Over the years, we've seen countless trellises like these from the community, and we've seen a lot of creative ways that people have attached netting and cattle panels and all kinds of plant supports to their custom trellis frames with conduit connectors. And so I thought it would be a good time to kind of lay out a bunch of different ways that we've seen people attach netting and things to their builds, and I'm going to talk about all these different ones and give you some ideas for how you could do that if you're building a custom trellis. So I got a lot to show you, so we're just going to jump right in. And essentially, it kind of comes down to how you're supporting your plants. A lot of people we see will just get their twine or their string and just tie that directly off of their conduit. Just put that on there, tie a knot, you're done, and then you can tie it to your plants, and you've got a support. We see a lot of people that do that. We also see people that use trellis netting, and will secure that to their frames. And if they do that, then they're going to use the different solutions that you probably already know about, like nylon zip ties, or you may not know about these metal zip ties, which I think work really well, especially if you're using cattle panels or chicken wire or something like that to add trellising to your garden. And so if you're doing netting or string, you could do it that way. We also see people who will use these tomato hooks, and there's a couple different kinds. I just have the one kind here that's more of this hook because I think this works the best with conduit. They also have the one that has the roller on it that you can adjust over time. But we've seen people that use this, but they've even bent the kind of the head up here to go around the conduit. And then we've also seen people that will just add some sort of mounting point so that they can hook it onto their build. And I think there's a few different ways that you can do this. We've talked about some things on the channel in the past, like this is a metal bracket that goes around 3/4 inch EMT conduit. I'll be sure to link that video down below so you can check it out. But this, adds a little mounting point that you could hook this on, and you could put these all over your build, not too expensive. And if you wanted something a little cheaper than getting a metal one or a bunch of metal ones, I found these just in a drawer at Lowe's. These are just some nylon clips, and you could do the same kind of thing where you just put this on your build wherever you need that support. And then the same kind of thing would work if you wanted to, kind of tie off a string going down to your plants. You could run it through there as well. And I also saw these, which I thought were interesting, kind of similar to the other metal one, except this one has a rubber grip. So if you didn't want it to, slide all over the place in your build, you could put that on there, and it has a little bit more kind of friction to keep it from sliding, and then you could hook that in there, of course. But those are just a few ways that we've seen people do that. Of course, you've got other things like the classic S hook. I also saw these at Lowe's, which I thought were pretty interesting. We've seen people do shower curtains, all sorts of different ways that you can attach strings and kind of hook these different things on, just depending on the trellis that you're using. We also have a couple of accessories on the website that you'll notice that I think could be useful for this. These are gadget clips, which are useful for organizing cables and useful for different things, but kind of in that same idea of adding a hook onto something. You could have this pointed down and then hook off of this kind of going down to your plants. I think that's an interesting one. Another idea that we've seen a lot is using cables or wires basically run across the frame from one side to the other, and then same kind of thing where you just hook this off of there and can run that down or tie off a string. We've seen people do that also with chain, which I think is really interesting, where you essentially secure this to your build. There's different ways you can do that we've talked about, like using the maker pipe puzzle piece clamp, or incorporating the eye hook into the threaded insert and securing it with a hook or carabiner or something. And then you have that same kind of thing where you can then put this on and trellis to your plants, which I think is really cool because the chain is pretty awesome. It has the built-in kind of loops that you can hook onto, and I think gives you a lot of functionality in your build. So I really love that one. And we've also seen people, like I said, with the cattle panels and the different trellising things like chicken wire, kind of repurposing those for trellising. They'll just secure those with the metal zip ties, or they'll use bendable wire and secure it. There's a lot of different ways that you can do that and kind of create the trellising, or even make a grid system. We've seen recently where people are kind of taking cattle panels, putting them on top of their build, as you can see, and then running strings down to their plants. And a lot of different ways, a lot of creative ways that people have done this in the community that we've seen. And I think there's a lot of good ideas, and hopefully you found these useful and can use these in your garden. If you have any methods that you've used and want to share with the community, feel free to leave those down in the comments, or share them in our Facebook group or Connect community on the website. I'll link those down below so you can check them out. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one.